Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. To the paint.
McGrady.
Here's Bull. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Press.
From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Curry. Oh!
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. On defense, the Bronx. Here's Robinson. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. We're about 1 minute into the first. Stripped it away. It's Curry outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The thing we most closely associate with Stephen Curry's career, the three ball.
Here's Garnett. Got a hand on it. From outside the arc. Gilmore grabs the miss. Cunningham inside. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Garnett is doubled. McGrady. Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
He hits both from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so he hits both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Miami no good on that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the wow.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open. And he likes to get in a rhythm early.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
What a play.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Timeout. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Miami leading by 7. And here's Doncic from the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Bull with it. Now Bull defending. Artest left side. Pass to Yao. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And they get it back. Yao can't get it to go. The Bronx trails by 5. Now Stackhouse. To the inside. Here's Bull. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bull uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Bull with it. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Yao Ming. Miami leading by 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on our test.
And the size Bull has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Williamson. Over Durant. Here's Stackhouse. From deep. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim, that three-point shot is going to usually be there for him. Defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You got to love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Pick by Yao. Inside. Yao with the block. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Ballers lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take right now on the Ballers?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Yao. It's blocked. In transition, here comes Miami. Robinson for 3. Here's Wembanyama. The three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Stackhouse. Pick by Yao. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And Curry throws it down hard.
Well, the length of Paul George creating opportunities for his team. He covers an awful lot of ground with that wingspan.
Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
And finished off by Yao.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got 11.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
So timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. The Bronx trails by 3. Two-on-one as they jump out on the break. From deep. And Bull pulls it down. Here's the Bronx. It's stolen by McGrady. Bull can't hit. Here's Christie. Down low. Here's Yao.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
There's the pick. Curry outside. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. Good on the triple. Curry's got 14 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
A pass that long had better be on target. Otherwise, it's impossible to make a play.
To the middle. And stolen by Howard. From deep three-point range. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Curry with a wide-open look. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Bull. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Now a timeout called by Miami. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Doncic with the bucket.
Don't give Luka any airspace, especially when he's handling the rock, because this guy's always a threat in the pull-up game.
McGrady outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 3 for Doncic. McGrady right side. And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game. Here's KD. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 to shoot. Doncic outside. The three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Here's Garnett. And no good that time. Some solid defense there from KD. Takes a step back. Pass to Bull. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the baller. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
From deep, Wembanyama, no good. The Bronx trails by 8. Garnett with it. Robinson picks him up. McGrady outside. Here's Gilmore. And the rejection by Curry.
Wow, Stephen Curry sends one back. My goodness.
Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Bull. Here's Wembanyama. The three-pointer off the mark. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. McGrady outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Miami needs to get a shot off. A crossover. Bull getting it done. What a move that time. Bulls got 14.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
For the Bronx, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Bull.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now.
Oh!
My goodness.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now. Garnett, yeah, he can still do this.
And the dunk by Bull.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Cunningham's got his second basket.
And you think that bump is going to stop him. Not a chance. Cunningham, 2 locked in.
Outside, George. And they'll get another chance. For 3. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. The Bronx trails by 7.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Here's Garnett. A beautiful reverse layup. Garnett's got 6.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will. And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's McGrady. Connects from three-point range. Now it's just a three-point baller lead.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Doncic. Inside. Paul George with the steal. Whoops, they pick off the pass. The kick out to Cunningham. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And it's tied up with that one.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Bronx.
Here's Garnett. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Garnett's got it all tied up now for the Bronx.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
To the paint, and stolen by Bull. And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called, the Bronx. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, Doug Collins was just reviewing things with his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Screen by Howard to take the lead. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Bull. Off target from outside. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Yao. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
And that one's good. Yao.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And Yao slams it in.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Outside Durant. Back to Yao. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And this is where the size of Ming is just too much. Have to foul him when he's that close.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bronx.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Miami. They trail by 3, and there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. Curry's got space. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Well, the consistency of Stephen Curry's jump shot is so fluid. Doesn't matter if it's rise and fire, catch and shoot. Either way, he's good.
Outside Artest. To the inside. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you got to put down in his face.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Now the big man coming through. Dwight Howard right now determined to score it.
Bulls. Yao with the block. And they'll keep possession. Curry can't get it to go. The Bronx leading by 3. Here's Stackhouse. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Timeout. Timeout.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Bronx making a switch here. Here's Curry. Driving inside.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
To the paint. Here's McGrady. Banked in off the glass. And the Bronx leads by 5.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And they recover it. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. That one misses. The Bronx goes the other way with it. From deep 3-point range, the shot by McGrady no good. Curry looking it over. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Pass to Bull. Rebound by Yao.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
McGrady outside. Here's Gilmore. Outside Robinson. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Bull. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Yao Ming.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
So he gets them both.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It falls!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
.23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Curry outside. Bronx grabs the miss.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Here's Bull. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Here's Wembanyama. Misses the shot.